Well, hello, communications scholars. I'd like to talk with you for a few minutes during week 3 about the annotated bibliography assignment that's coming up later in the course. You have an annotated bibliography that will be due on October 1st with a draft due on September 18th. The annotated bibliography is essentially a list of sources that you've consulted in doing your research, and for each source you summarize its content, you comment on its quality and its potential usefulness for your research project. The annotated bibliography is not an abstract, which is a miniature of the original piece you've read in terms of content and structure. We'll talk about doing abstracts later on in the course. The purpose of the annotated bibliography is for you to get involved in the background literature on your topic, to see what's there, and to begin a dialogue with me about what literature is available, and to think about what sources have value to you and what else you might need in order to do your project. In other words, your annotated bibliography will help you test the waters to see if your topic is going to be rich enough and well researched enough to work as a research paper topic for you. Now, you will search the literature with tools such as WorldCat that's available in the library, and EBSCO. We'll talk about EBSCO later. And when you find sources that seem to be pertinent to your topic, you should write them down. Then you'll need to read those sources and take notes on them. Taking notes on what you read is important because it helps you digest or process what you've read. And then when you've consulted all the likely sources, you'll be able to start from your digest or summaries rather than from a stack of articles. Some tips in doing bibliographic research are to make bibliographic records on cards or electronically, create your summaries that I just mentioned, and summarize in your own words so you can avoid inadvertent plagiarism. Maintain a list of subject headings that you've used or search terms so you know what you've tried and what you haven't tried. Try to be creative in coming up with search terms and new headings so you can cover the literature as it exists. Keep search records, including what publications you've searched. And when you're in research indexes such as EBSCO, get the APA citations for the sources you've consulted, and that will help you in writing your annotated bibliography. To summarize, you are embarking on a study to answer some research question, and in the process you'll be reading reports about other scholars' research projects. So it will be useful to get an overview of the various kinds of communication research people are doing and have done on the topic that you're interested in. Remember that the annotated bibliography assignment will be due on October 1st with a draft due on September 18th. And so you'll be needing to research, find sources, and summarize those sources for this assignment. There's also a scoring guide that will help you see what I'm looking for in your annotated bibliography, and that's under week 3 on the course site. Well, I wish you well, and let me know if you have any questions.